Most important part, make sure the drain plugs are in, because this is what can cause the boat to sink. Ask me how I know.
I'm Adam, and that's Diesel. He's from the desert, I think, or at least that's where he was found wandering around by himself. So I adopted him, and now he's a beach dog. It was always my dream to move from England to live in sunny Southern California, and now here I am. My goal is to inspire people just like you to chase your dreams, and most importantly, get out there and find your everyday adventure.
Morning, bud. Thanks. Ah, here's the boat. You guys haven't seen this for a long time. And to be fair, that's because I haven't been out in it in a long time. I've been out in the Sea-Doo a couple of times, but the boat has been sitting. No real reason, I just haven't had the opportunity to get out and use it. I've been busy. But today, we're gonna go out early. What time is it, like 6:30 at this point? 6:37, we're gonna go out. There's been a lot of stuff spotted out there. I'm with Carrie, and so she's gonna be coming out with us, and we are basically just gonna go and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find some dolphins, maybe even find some whales, but at the very least, we'll just get to go out for a play in the boat on the ocean. So yeah, gotta go put it in the water. Water is looking beautiful right now. So just do my like little pre-flight checks, and then we'll get going. Most important part, make sure the drain plugs are in, because this is what can cause the boat to sink. Ask me how I know. Actually, to be fair, I've never left the drain plugs out on my boat. I've only ever left the drain plugs out on the Sea-Doo before, but it was fine, because I can reach those. Oh, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen this yet. I don't think you have. Hydroturf hooked us up with the hydro mats, so we've got them all throughout the boat now, and in the front, look at that, I got my logo. Yoo-hoo! All right, boat is in Zavata. Now we get to go out and have some fun.
I feel like they're one on the outside, like they're like terrorizing.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That was good. All right, cool.
That's so much easier than this.
So yeah, so we'll just hop in and just push off from here. Yeah, I haven't run the old girl for a little while, so need to give her a blowout. Hey, oh, that's what she said. Yeah, fine. All right, we made it out. Just come to see the seals, obviously. They're having a lovely time. Conditions are pretty good. Not too bad, just like these little ripple waves. So nothing crazy. So just gonna go for a little sandy sand. I think the whales have been sort of this way recently. So maybe we'll go north. We haven't done that for a while. Go see what we can find up there, and then kind of head our way south. Sound good to you? Yeah? All right, 2 thumbs up. That means we're good. I think we found our first dolphins. Straight ahead. Yeah, there must be a big school of fish. There you go, there's one right under you. Did you see that?
Oh, I can't.
Just on your left, he just popped right up, literally 2 feet away from you. One right here on your left. Another one.
So cool. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Over here. Yoo-hoo! So they're definitely not as playful with the boat as they are with the Sea-Doo. They prefer the Sea-Doo for sure. Probably because it's smaller, but we just kind of cruise through like basically on 0 throttle and just skim along, and they'll come and ride the bow when they're ready. But these guys are fishing at the moment. They're going crazy. They're jumping. They're like spearing out of the water. So there's obviously a nice big shoal of fish under here for them to eat. Well, welcome to Adam's whale watching and dolphin sighting tours.
This is so cool.
Carrie is my first customer. Oh, this is Carrie, everybody, by the way. Say hi to the internet.
Hello.
Yeah, so Carrie is my first customer on Adam's whale watching and dolphin spotting tours. How would you rate it so far?
It's good.
Yeah, good?
This is great.
Don't tell me it's a second trip. We came out in the Sea-Doo a little while ago and we didn't see anything, just like 8 balloons. That's all we saw. But we've only been out 2 minutes and we've already found dolphins.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see some more. I see some more activity up there, but these guys are all kind of hanging out behind us, so let's cruise that way and go and check them out. So if you've ever wondered, Adam, how do you find all of these dolphins when you go out in the ocean? Good question, no idea. You just kind of point in a direction and keep your head on a swivel. And now that I've been out a few times, I kind of roughly know where they are, but it's definitely more of an educated guess than it is anything else. Obviously, if you watch the channel, you'll know that there's whale watching boats out here, and so they're obviously a good thing to follow around, because if there's two of them in one spot, they've usually found something. Right now, we are the only people out here. There's nobody else around. So we have no reference, but we have managed to find kind of 2-3 pods of dolphins, and there's a ton of seabirds up here diving into the water, which means that there's fish on the top. If there's fish on the top, then that can mean dolphins. It can also mean whales. And that honestly would be the dream right now, would be to see a whale. And there are grey whales in the area. They're migrating again. So if you see anything, let me know. That's bumpy. So the last time I was out this far north was with my mum. We were on my seadoo, and we found this really playful seal, like super playful. Normally seals don't want anything to do with people, or certainly they don't want anything to do with like boats and sea-doos. But there was one, and it was like swimming and jumping and blowing bubbles and like having a great time. And we just saw another one, and we're in about the right spot. But now he's gone, so I think it was just another miserable seal. Look at this! It's got my logo on it! It's so cool! Ah, this is nice. So yeah, being totally truthful with you guys, I think I'm going to sell the boat. But, because I want something bigger. You all knew it was going to happen. Buy the boat, love the boat. Now I want something that I can go do like bigger adventures on. Because coming out and doing this is so much fun. And this boat is just a bit too small that I couldn't bring Diesel out onto the ocean because it just gets a bit too bouncy for him and he gets scared. But on a bigger boat, then it would be much smoother, and so it'd be much easier to take him out and go and do stuff like that. Go to Catalina, go to some of the Channel Islands, you know, even go up as far as like Malibu and up that way. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting rid of this just yet, but that is my plan, to get something a little bit, well, yeah, like a little bit bigger, not that much bigger, but something that allows us to sleep on it, cook on it, go on adventures, that kind of thing. So you heard it here first. It's gonna happen. I don't know when yet, but it's gonna happen. Parkour! Ooh. Thanks. World famous Huntington Beach, California. Home of, I don't know, what is Huntington home to? There's surfing? Surf City? Okay. It's where you come surfing. There's not much surf at the moment. It's actually pretty nice, which is why we chose this morning to come out. So just having a nice little float around. So peaceful. Look, all the container ships. They are getting through them though. Whoa, nearly fell overboard. They are getting through them. Long Beach is right there. So these guys, they're all stacked up, waiting to go in, deliver your Christmas presents. So if you've got an Amazon package that hasn't been delivered yet, it's because it's on this one right here. So they'll get them in soon, hopefully.
I wanna get so
So yeah, the boat that I'm thinking about upgrading to is this one right here. Now that would do me. 70-foot Pershing, go on then. There's actually an 80, I think it's an 83. There's a bigger one. It used to park here, I think it's moved now. That was even more beautiful. But I'm not gonna be greedy. I would take the 70-foot. I don't need the 83 or the 85, whatever it is. I'll just take the little one, but it looks so cool. It's like a Lamborghini. It's like a sea Lamborghini. A Lamborghini. That was a scary one. So that's the lowest bridge going back to where the dock is. And it's high tide right now, so I wasn't quite sure if we were gonna get through that, but Carrie was up front ready to run interference. We were good. We made it. Look at that. He's got all the donks. I love how he's got the matching trim on the engines. So he's got the wood in the boat and then the matching trim on the engines as well. That is a beautiful boat. See, this is the problem with boat ownership, is once you've got one and then you have to drive it past all of these people with their big boats, you want another one, you want a bigger one. Whoa, look at all their Christmas lights. Ooh, wow. So there's a Christmas boat parade. We'll actually come to it and put it on the channel, where people light up their boats and then go cruise around the harbor. This guy, he's got a stage. There's a full stage. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I was gonna put some like fairy lights around my windscreen. This guy's got a stage on his boat. Another donkey boy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good looking boat. I do like those center consoles. Whoa, he's got 5 donks. We got a donk winner.
Big donk.
You got a big donk.
You have a big donk.
I do have a big donk.
Huge donk.
Are you saying donk or donk?
Yeah, love when the celly go ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flow, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup, cover my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheet. I get to it up in my sleep. Shorties had chain when the money came. Money bang here, I'm getting money back. Need a money counter for the money, eh? No, I need you, so don't you run away.
What do you think, bud?
I'm gonna pickle.
Oh yeah, you always get a pickle.
Yay!
Yeah.
I love pickles.
Diesel, what's this? I'm not going to touch this because I don't want meaty fingers. What's in there?
Price?
Back. I just want something to... Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do this. What's this look? Sit. Sit. Wait. 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 Wait.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I know you want it. Go on in. Good boy. Well, there you go, guys. That is going to wrap up this episode. We've just come to get our lunch right here with this gorgeous view. We were there, now we're here. Got a sandwich, we got the remains of some turkey, got a burrito, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy the rest of this Wednesday. You've got work, haven't you? Sucks to suck. So yeah, that is going to wrap up this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, going out for a little sendy send out in the boat, and or on the boat, should I say. And yeah, we had a great time. So if you have enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, because we would love to see you here again. And remember, until next time.
Bye. Find your everyday adventure.
No. Neither of those. Neither. Bye. Oh, hi. Neither of those.
I don't remember what it is.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And then you like you have to cover the lens. With your hand, not your face. I'll work on it, guys. I'll work on it. We're no Cara and Nate or Beck and Eamon, but we're working on it. We're working on it. See you guys.
Yeah,